E-SULAM, and our topic is about wasiat wajibah, or in layman term, it's called waris matatiti. As we conducted this research regarding this topic, we can see that most of the people did not know what wasiat wajibah is. By relating wasiat wajibah to succession and probate, I would like to highlight the importance of wasiat wajibah to probate, specifically under the topic of wasiat, as it is also one of the syllabus included in succession and probate subject. So throughout our research and investigation, it can be said that wasiat wajibah is very important, especially to kids' well-being who just lost their parents. In wasiat, a non-legal heir is also entitled to the inheritance as they are also part of the family. Being a considerate family member, we should not simply ignore the kid who just lost their parents. Instead, we should take good care of them just like our own children. Therefore, we should not take the children's right for granted. In other words, the children deserve to inherit the inheritance given to them, and their aunties and uncle must not interfere with the inheritance. Next, moving on to the second part, which is how we are going to put into practice on what we have learned from this e-service learning. Throughout the E-SULAM project, we have identified some skills. Firstly, E-SULAM project have enhanced our communication skills. Due to the pandemic, we cannot meet everyone physically, but we can just meet everyone virtually by communicating online. By communicating online, we need to double our communication level. From this, I noticed that our strength in communicating with the group member have increased from time to time as we began discussing finding standard ways to work with each other. Other than that, e-service learning have improved our self-development and also self-efficiency. What I mean by self-efficiency is that by working as a group, we feel more confident to execute the task given, and we believe in our own ability to accomplish or complete the task by working as a team. These values are very important when we are in practice soon. For example, self-efficiency is very vital when we're going to present our case in the court, as we need to feel confident in front of the judge and also in front of our client. Apart from that, communication skill is also very important, especially when we are going to communicate with our client, as we need them to believe in us to represent themselves in the court.
Hi, my name is Hidayah. So through the process of e-service learning, what we can learn or relate is with the subject of ADR. Our topic is on wasiat wajibah, which is distributions of wealth left behind by the grandparents toward the uncles and the grandchildren. Problems tends to arise, or issue tends to arise when the uncle blindly not giving the grandchildren the portions that the grandchildren deserve from the wealth or that has been left behind. So by using the method of mediations in ADR, they can reach into an agreement so that both sides can gain advantage or benefits from it, because in mediations we want to reach into a win-win situation, not a win-lose situation, so that both sides can gain advantage from it. And with the process of e-service learning, our research skill is also improving, because right now we are stuck at home, so our access toward reference or resources are very limited, so we have to use any methods that we can use to find any information on our topic. Some of my teammates reach out to professional person to ask for information, some also using library access if they have near their homes, and also internet series. So with the research skill that has been improving, you can use it in our future embark. Thank you.
My name is Logopriyan and my metric number is 255946. Wasiat or wasiat refers to a will made by a Muslim thereafter as a Muslim will or wasiat, whereby the donor of property conveys his last wish in writing or verbally of his property should be distributed. This is made to those who are not eligible under the Fara'id law, so who are not capable or who does not required under the Fara'id law could also receive the property from the donor. As we relate this to our jurisprudence, the modern jurisprudence relates to the main principle, which is the natural law. Wasiat interrelates to the natural law as its moral rights for a person to intend to pass his will as his last wish. Thus, the natural law of jurisprudence and wasiat interrelates as a human practice to prevail justice. Things that I've learned to put in practice from this E-SULAM project is that the delegating roles and responsibilities among to make a complete project, and most importantly, sharing and accepting diverse perspectives to achieve a complete project. And not forgetting, planning and managing time is the key to complete things.